All right, I'm here with Brady at SSI, and we're going to talk about catalysts today. Where would we start with that?
Well, I mean, the start on any sled for me is clutching. I mean, obviously, aside from just durability stuff, performance-wise, we always start with clutching because it can always be better when you're coming from the factory. So you always start with clutching, and then, I mean, after that, it really depends what the customer's budget is. We offer exhaust, we offer full stage kits. So like we have a stage 1 and a stage 2 for the 600s. And then rolling into like 858, same thing with clutching. And then we have a stage 1, 2, and 3 on the 858s.
What would be the best way to start? Like calling you guys?
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, we can walk through all that. So I mean, generally on a phone call, I'll get the customer's budget first, see what he wants to do, see what he's looking for. And then we pretty much go from there. I mean, half the time guys are looking for, they say they want it all. And then early on in a phone call, we can figure out like, hey, it sounds like you're having issues with clutching. Maybe you want some more power. But I mean, sometimes we'll just start them off with a stage 1, see how they like it, and half the time it's enough for them. We'll go from there. And I mean, we go from mild to wild. So we do a lot. We dial into more specific setups. I mean, we have, for the catalyst, we have like a top end clutch setup that shifts out a little more, get that top speed. And then we have our standard one, which is more for guys that want to go through the trails corner to corner and have that back shift and get out of the hole right, let off, get back into it, and it's right there all the time. All of our stage kits include ECU tunes.
Okay, can you get that separate?
Yeah. Yep, we do just stock performance reflashes as well.
How does that work? Do they have to send you the ECM or whatever you call it? Or?
So for the 600s, we're trying to get away from guys sending in ECUs just because the fact that if they ever want to upgrade, they don't have to send the ECU back. So we offer it with a tuner as well.
Okay.
So a lot of times we try and talk the customer into buying that tuner as a package because, I mean, it's $800 for the tuner, so it's basically $400 for the little box that flashes your sled, and then a $400 license. And then if they ever wanted to upgrade, say if they got a performance reflash and they ever wanted to upgrade to a stage kit, it's just a small tune upgrade fee, and then they don't have to send their ECU back. We just send them the parts and then send them the file via, it's all cloud-based, so it's just connected to Wi-Fi. Cool. And then they can upload their tune remotely.
So that would be a way to kind of grow into something. So if a guy wanted the quote unquote everything, but couldn't afford it this year, you could get him a few things this year and like a tune or
for
whatever.
Sure. Yeah, and I mean he can like you said grow into it. Basically, just start building it up.
So what can we do to lighten it up?
I mean we have tons of lightweight options like. So like our mufflers are lighter than stock. I mean, obviously for the guys that don't want the noise, it's not normally the route that they'd go. I mean, just our clutching in general is lighter than stock. I think our helixes are 3/4 of a pound lighter than the stock helix. I mean, we offer lightweight suspension parts, lightweight rotating parts. Our clutch covers are slightly lighter and they're billet and they're stronger. So I mean, we offer a good amount for them.
The exhaust is gorgeous. I mean, I don't know how you guys do such a good job on that. I mean, we can see here this.
Yeah, these ones are pretty beat up. They're all show demos, but
it really is. It's amazing how I mean, and even the clutch parts and everything are so precisely machined. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah, all the billet parts that we produce are just gorgeous.
Yeah, 858. I think for a lot of people, the 858 is too new. They might not know that, what's available. And you guys have really kind of already wrung out the 858.
Yeah, we went all in. We had hundreds of hours on it last year, testing all of our stage kits and clutch kits, performance reflash. It's a long year.
Down here. Okay, so here's an example of a sled that's got an SSI exhaust on it. Now, which one is that? Is that the trail?
This is the M. Are you talking the can?
Yeah.
So we only offer one size. It's very quiet. But yeah, we only offer the one size. We don't do multiple style canisters. And I mean, obviously, this is our prototype. So this was our test pipe mod. So we were changing that a few times. So yeah, it's got some prototype parts on it. But yes, this is our production muffler. And yeah, this is on our mountain sled 600.
Okay, cool. Now, I'm seeing Ibex on the side here. Do you guys work with Ibex at all?
Yes. We go in with Ibex. They help us a lot with the tuning. I don't have the time to do it all myself, so they're very gracious with their time in helping us get our ECU tunes dialed in.
They were really early in the game on the Catalyst, and so they really had a jump start, and I think that's a huge advantage.
It's a huge game changer.
Yeah. They're based out of Idaho or something, right?
Correct. Yep.
So do you work with their turbo at all?
We do I know we've offered a 900 turbo. So we do have that option available. And I actually have a couple in the shop right now that I'm ready to get out the door. I'm building the engines for them right now.
Cool. So you're taking their turbo and your 900.
Yes.
And adding them together.
Yeah. We were doing it was lower elevation at high elevation. So we were like 6,500 feet in Island Park last year. And I think it was on like 3 pounds of boost. And we were doing probably 40 or 50 across the field, and it stood on the snow flap. So it's just a handful.
I think it's really cool that you guys put the 900 on a 600.
Mm-hmm.
So you take a 600 motor and you convert it to a 900.
Correct.
Cool. One thing I'm noticing on this, I don't want to switch topics, but here's your tank.
Correct.
Right?
Yes, that's our 12.5 gallon tank for the catalysts.
I thought I would be disappointed with the range on my 600 Catalyst with the stock tank.
Yep.
I'm really not, but it sure would be nice to have a couple extra gallons.
Yeah. It's almost 3 extra gallons.
Wow.
And I mean, the reason we realized we needed to make it is the race team approached us for their cross country stuff. And we worked with them to develop it, and that was super helpful. I mean, without the help of Cat on that, it would have never gotten done. But then it actually worked out really well, because the 900s with that much power, you need some fuel, and we were getting about 60, 70 miles out of, which, I mean, a full day of mountain riding, that's a good day. But it is nice not coming home on E, having a couple gallons left.
Yeah. So if we've got electric start,
yep,
and want to keep electric start,
mm-hmm,
what do you do about the battery?
Okay, so for the electric start, you could stay there. I'll just come over here so I can show you. But so the electric start battery is actually under the seat.
Okay. Okay.
So we offer this battery. It's a lithium battery.
Okay.
And then the nice thing is you have your 2 Phillips screws. Is if you want to keep it outside overnight and it's a really cold night, obviously lithium batteries don't do well in the cold. Just bring it inside, put it back on in the morning. And with the seat the way that it is, it's so nice to just take it off and change it. You can do that. It's just 2 screws. And then honestly, when we're out west, we're not going to do that. We'll just pull start it in the morning, and the charge in it heats it up enough that it will start after it's almost like a Skidoo at that point. Just pull start it once on the day, and then you have your electric start again.
So that's got to save a ton of weight right there too.
Yeah, that's like 1.1 pound instead of, I think the stock one is 17.
Brady, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and this is really cool. I think you guys have a lot to offer for Catalyst owners, which is really cool. We're seeing, I'm just walking around Heydays. There are a lot of Catalysts. There's wraps. There's
seeing more and more of them, and it's awesome.
And I think it's great that you have all these options. So I appreciate the time. Thanks.
For sure.